Yo, what's up, Vinny? You went to St. Louis a couple days ago, and I've been trying to make an episode of this since then, but I haven't had very much time. But I thought I'd sit down for maybe 5 or 10 minutes and catch you up on what I've been up to and turn on some Final Fantasy here. I don't really remember the last thing that happened in this game. It's been a couple weeks since I've played it. Um, but Okay, it appears that I am on the airship. So I'm gonna try to kind of figure out where to go. It's like I said, it's been a minute since I played this shit. Um, Damn! I thought I could. So Cloud is out of my party right now. Let's see. Since the last time I played Final Fantasy VII, Eris has died. Um, Cloud has left the party. I don't remember why. If he's captured, I think he's like stuck in a crystal right now or something. Um, and so now Tifa is the character whose model I control when I move around, and I thought I might be able to switch it to any character I wanted, but I was not right about that. So, but yeah, what I've been up to, I'm still trying to get that fucking paper done, dude. I just can't. Like, I know it's literally the last thing. Well, yeah. So paper one of three, and I'm still on the fucking first one. I know I can do it. It's just being at the end of grad school and having to write three more papers. It sounds like the most pussy shit ever, and it really is. Like I need to just do it, but I just can't, man. I just do not have the effort right now, and it's anyway. I'm almost done with that first paper. Like 9 pages. I think I need 20, 15 to 20, 18 to 20. So I'm like halfway there. And then the papers after that, I don't think will be as bad. I was thinking, dude, about writing about Ava for my last paper. So I was thinking we could rewatch the movie again, or maybe I could just do a paper on like the first episode, because I don't want to go too big with it. I don't want to like you know give myself too much work. And writing about the movie could be too much. But I want to write an essay about posthumanism using Ava as sort of a text to look at. I thought it'd be cool because like not only are the souls of the mothers or whatever like in the Avas, but you have to like drown. You essentially have to like die every time that you turn it on and pilot it. And I know that the characters get used to it; they don't die, but they do have to drown like each time. So it's like already like thinking of posthumanism. It's like we're responding to what it means to be human, or we're after like being human. You know what I mean? So, and then once you've died, you kind of return to the womb because like it's like a utero setup. You're floating like in your mother. You know what I mean? And it's the it's warm in there. The water's warm, and the characters like all are at these cockpits and stuff. The lighting, I think, is usually, or not the lighting, but like the inside of the Ava, isn't it like red? Maybe not. I might be like making that up. But anyway, I thought it'd be a cool paper to write, and I'm trying to figure out how to sort of put all that together. Is this where I can? I'm just trying to fly the airship. I can't find out like where to go. Um, you just signal when you're ready to fly at full speed. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, so those papers still aren't done. Bailey came over today. No, Bailey came over yesterday. Well, and today, but yesterday there was a huge storm here, and there were like tornado sirens and all crazy shit. And it did touch. I don't know if it like touched down, but it fucked up some houses in Ozark. And I'm just gonna like triangulate my position right here, because then Bailey didn't want to be in Nixa because it was supposed to be pretty bad in Nixa. So she came over here with Norm and with Clark, her and her mom's other dog. And so we had two dogs over here, dude, just like big chillin'. Norm was his usual lovely self. Clark was, Just he's really obnoxious, but he's cool. And yeah, it was okay, come on, we're going. Okay, I think I got this thing flying now. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, I have an airship now, bro. Hell yeah, dude. I can go anywhere. Holy fuck. What should I even do at this point? Oh shit, no, I don't want to go over to the fucking thing. Uh, anyway, I don't really remember what I was talking about. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, the Temple of the Ancients. That shit blew up. Um, yeah, so Bailey was over, the dogs were here, the storm was crazy. But since the dogs have been here, I think there's still like maybe dog hair and shit around because I can't breathe out of my nose at all. But my allergies have been pretty bad this year so far. I've got to get on some type of medicine. But the thing about allergy meds, dude, they one, you gotta take them before anything fucking happens. So like if you wake up and step outside or something and breathe in that shit, you're already gonna have it like all day. You gotta get that shit in early, dude. Unless you buy the heavy shit and like get knocked the fuck out or something. So yeah, Bailey was here. And then Bailey came over today to sort of work on some writing and stuff. Um, Worked on that paper. Um, let's see. I've just started uploading these to YouTube. Um, Honestly, the reason I'm doing this isn't because I literally think this would be a video that anyone would ever watch in their lives, but I'm just slowly trying to refamiliarize myself with using video and audio editing like software. And I know this is the most basic shit ever. I just put the audio in, I cut out some pieces of it, and I put a fucking picture over it. Like I know that seems like literally kindergarten level, but I haven't edited regularly since like 2014. And I haven't used iMovie or GarageBand or any of like the free Mac shit that is like helpful sometimes. I haven't used those since like 2011. So I just feel like really rusty. Like I'm just trying to remember different keyboard shortcuts for just like splitting a clip, you know what I'm saying? And just like moving around, like being comfortable in the software space. So that if we do want to do any like actual podcasts where that would require like focused, like real editing, like after the fact. I want to like be able to do that. You know what I mean? Like I want to be comfortable doing it. So that's like really why I'm doing this. And then the YouTube stuff. So then you might be thinking, then why upload it to YouTube? Like sometimes you read a tweet and you're like, that person didn't have to fucking tweet that. Or like you see a YouTube video and you're like, did this person like need to fucking make this? But at the same time, man, like I think there's no harm in it, man. I'm just having it out there. Maybe I lose the files someday and it's always on YouTube. You know what I mean? Or maybe I just hide really weird like hyperlinks to this video on like some future website I make for like I don't know my car company or my gumball machine company. I got a lot of good ideas for gumball machines lately, or like cigarette like gumball machines. So here's one. There's that ride at Disney World where you're like on a log or whatever, and you go up the waterfall, and then you come down, and there's like some rabbits who like had a slave or something. I don't know. It's one of those weird old Disney movies that's like super racist now or whatever. Um, But anyway, you go up on the log and then you you come down and then the ride is over. And it's like a log flume, you know? Anyway, I thought you could have something like that, but for a cigarette, it like goes up, 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 and then like shoots down, and then it gets like dispensed out of the cigarette machine. I don't know, it could just be an idea. And then maybe one for gumballs, but instead of gumballs, they're like basketballs, or, and they bounce or no, they're basketballs, and then like it's a little machine where you put in a quarter or something, and then it's like a little like Michael Jordan like cardboard cutout, or just like whatever basketball player is like chilling. and then he like moves back and forth, and then like a basketball gumball like pops out from behind him, and like goes in the hoop, and then comes out, and then you eat it or chew it. That's my other gumball machine idea, and I have a couple that I've been thinking about, but I'll probably just write them down or put them on the whiteboards. Yeah, as far as new things on the whiteboards, I the other day redrew the Taurus and Leo symbols that Allison drew a couple months ago. I think she drew them. I don't know who the fuck drew them. Maybe you drew them. Did you draw those? I never knew who drew those. I just assumed it was her. Anyway, I redrew those, and then I wrote that really funny, or not funny, but like emo-ish quote from that movie we were watching that says, like someone flicked a switch, the sunny days came one after another. Let's see. Oh, Skyla. So I spoke a poem out loud to Skyla, and she wrote it on the board. And then it turned into a haiku, but she didn't write it correctly for it to look like a haiku. Um, but wait, let me count this out real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. So it's so someone said elasticity because we were talking about how people's bodies get saggy or whatever, and then I was like, yeah, like elasticity doesn't last for titties, and then I was like, oh, brain blast. So the haiku says, elasticity doesn't last for these titties. Fuck in your 30s. Because what we were trying to say is like we don't need to overvalue like this fake paradigm of youth all the time. You know what I mean? Like yeah, maybe your body gets a little saggier like over time, but other people's bodies are getting saggier. Like you can all still be hot. Like there's no reason that you can't still like look at someone and be like that person's hot. So you still gotta be fucking in your 30s. That's what I'm getting at. And not that people don't, but I'm just saying, people are like, oh, if I don't use my body enough while I'm young, it's like, why don't you just use your body in general? You know what I mean? Like, never throw in the towel on what you can do and what you can't do with your body. You know what I mean? So I think that was sort of the point of that. Um, I gotta say, I have this airship now in Final Fantasy, and I just don't know where to go with it. Like, I kind of thought that was the end of the game there for a little bit. I guess I could go see how these fucking dudes are doing and give them like hell of money. I just don't know how to like land this fucking thing. Are you kidding me? You have to walk all the way off? That is the dumbest. That is the dumbest. Wait, that can't be how you get off the ship. If this is how you get off the ship, I'm like so pissed. How do you get off? How do you get off of this ship? Sorry, I'm distracted now, but I like don't know. I should have paid attention to the ship directions when I read them a month ago. Cockpit, nice. I'm gonna screen cap that. Um, anyway, so what else is going on? I mean, not much else. Like I said, I'm definitely getting nervous on these papers, but I think they'll get done, man. Thinking about what kind of work I want to do over the summer. Dude, I feel like an asshole. I forgot to text back Shelly from the biscuit place for like a week now, and it's not even that I necessarily wanted to work there again on the food truck and shit. I wanted to at least text her back and tell her, either I hadn't decided or tell her yes or no. And I think because I delayed it, I just flat out forgot, dude. Um, that's why I think sometimes, for it's hard for us to kind of imagine. Well, it's probably impossible for us to imagine an adult life that doesn't involve smartphones. And I think because of that, we do need to think about how we maintain our relationships with people. For example, like I think the reason I like calling one or two of my friends every month now is because like if you try to keep up over text, unless you're committed, like that shit just doesn't happen, man. And then you feel bad because you don't text them back, and then they feel bad because they don't text you back. And it's just like no, like let's neither of us feel bad. Let's just like call each other sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like like the only people I make an effort to text are like I try to text my parents. I mean, somewhat regularly. I mean, sometimes not for a while though, like weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for some people, maybe they like never talk to their parents. But yeah, it's like there's like a hierarchy. You have one or two friends who you're sending memes to, maybe a group chat, maybe if you're like committed, and then you have like a person who you like or who you want to be talking to a lot. Ooh, I don't know if you heard those sirens, but damn, I can still see them kinda. Um, anyway, uh, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. You're only texting like a couple people at a time, and one of them is probably just like your significant other or like someone you like a lot. You know what I mean? Maybe not. Maybe I mean I used to be a lot chattier online. I used to be at work like just on Facebook Messenger for like 5 hours because it got to be the easiest way to pass the time. Like that I didn't like being there. Or I didn't mind it, but it was fun. I usually just talked to you though, like the whole time, just sending memes and shit. Cause that was back when we were fucking big chillin', dude. Um, anyway, uh, yeah. So I don't remember how I got on this tangent, but I think with our friends, we should just vary the ways that we maintain relationships, or just not beat ourselves up as much when we miss a text or something. Um, However, that kind of perpetuates the culture of just like people not texting each other back and kind of being lamos, um, about being upfront with people. So at the same time, you wanna have a mix of both. Okay, I gotta find out how to get off of this airship, but I might cut this video here, man. If you're feeling good about it, hold on. Can I get out of this, please? Can I just get out of this fucking shit? Um, sorry, I'm still. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and try to get off this airship. But I hope that this has been enlightening for you and kind of fun for you. And I don't know when you're coming back, man. You haven't told me, so maybe I'll make another one of these tomorrow. Yep, that's all. That's all I gotta say. See ya.